All right. So, I'm back. You do some usual audio tests. It would also help if I had my computer unmuted. Hello. Okay, good. So the reason why I'm doing audio tests now, well, obviously, other than to just make sure audio is working, is last time I streamed this game, unbeknownst to me, I had corrupted audio. Actually, let me just go ahead and leave this pause so I can just go ahead and get through this thoughts. Unbeknownst to me, I had corrupted audio. I was not every single time I talked, it literally sounded like I was a chipmunk from Alvin and the Chipmunks. That my voice was just all squeaky. It's very annoying. I'll say the least. And I was kind of stressing out at the start of last stream because I was having some technical difficulties when setting it up, where it would not let me click the category to select Sims 3 Pets, and I had to just stop streaming on Streamlabs OBS and stream instead on Twitch Studio. Twitch Studio actually had some issues as well, where for some reason it wasn't, at least as far as I can tell, wasn't my audio that was corrupted, it was my Elgato. Where everything looked darker and had like a shade of green. And I could not fix it on Twitch Studio, so I ended the live stream and went back to Streamlabs OBS. Turns out when I went back to Streamlabs OBS, the issue was fixed, and I was able to stream it no problem. Because at this point, I was a couple minutes late from actually streaming, I didn't think to test my audio, so I spent the entire 3-hour live stream not knowing that my microphone audio was corrupted. So yeah, for that entire live stream last week, I was not able to I had some really bad quality microphone audio, and I do apologize for that. Something I will say is this likely will not happen again anytime in the near future. But if it does, I do apologize. Something else I will say is in trying to figure out if I can actually read previous skill upgrades, I actually found out that if you go into skill journal, press A to go into skill journal, there are actually skill milestones you can get. So, a bodybuilder for athletic, you need to get 60 hours of strength workouts to unlock it. We have 2 hours of strength workouts. For marathon runner, we need run at least 500 kilometers. We have run 317 kilometers. Fitness nut, we need to spend 75 hours focusing on cardio workouts. We have spent 59 hours. So it's just kind of interesting to me. This is something I put so much time into this game. And this is the first time I ever noticed that there are actually skill milestones you can get for this. So that's something I'm going to be working on eventually. I will now be getting like all the skill milestones for that. But that was actually pretty cool to find that out. Once again, we are working on getting the Master Athletic skill done. Gonna have my dog go to sleep. Sure. Actually, let me go ahead and read that. Wasn't really thinking about that. Riddle Way, the bookstore, is trying to encourage interest in sales for their puzzle book section by holding a Riddle-a-thon. All locals with a strong, logically fueled-minded desire to win cash prizes should enter. Hone your logic skill and visit the bookstore to complete before the contest ends. So unfortunately, we will have to end the thing. You'll have him go to the bathroom. And we'll have him go to sleep. We're gonna actually have him wake up before he once it gets to 10, because I want to have him finish that progress to the mystery thing before he gets too far into this. Just as a reminder, the skill journal that we are working on, the mystery journal, I should say, we need to ask the Chris Keeper and the Mausoleum about Samuel Gilman, and we need to go there at 11 p.m. One thing that I do kind of wish is I do kind of, there's some games where when you have your character go to sleep, you can specify how long you're gonna be sleeping for. So, like, say if I want to wake up at 11 p.m., I can just set to wake up at 11 p.m. and I can then set so that he wakes up at 11 p.m. and the time will skip at until then. Unfortunately, you can't actually do that as far as I am aware. So, and gonna have him change clothes, and then we'll have him go to the mausoleum. So something I will say is I do acknowledge that this is probably not the most popular game to play on Twitch, but as a reminder, my goal for this channel is not to be quote unquote YouTube famous or Twitch famous. If I'm doing this strictly for popularity, there I could just easily just play the most training games and just probably get affiliate a lot faster. This channel is mainly I'm mainly using this channel as a way for me to work on games that I have abandoned for one reason or another. I And regardless of what game that is, if it is a game that I haven't, if I just stopped playing this game, then I a specific game and I had fun playing that specific game, then it'll likely be a game I will cover on this channel. Something else I will say, and just give me one moment. Good. I was just checking to see if my audio was muted or not. Who is Samuel Gilman? The Crypt Keeper is eager to talk, clearly pleased to be talking with the living sim. Yes, that's old Samuel's grave out yonder. I know it is impressive. He doesn't get many visitors these days. Everyone seems to be so busy, you know. Without waiting for you to answer, he continues. You know that Samuel's sons are buried beneath our bare feet. Pausing for dramatic effect, he points down. In the catacombs. Could the tomb of Samuel's sons hold some clue as to where treasure may be? This will likely be have to wait until the weekend. But we did progress it. Dude, stop cock blocking me, dumbass. Trying to get him to go home and you're trying to feed him a treat. Stop confusing him. My pessimism is out again. Hold on. I had to make sure. We're actually gonna get a promotion after this. I mean, after this day, I should say. Something that I will say is something that I'm actually should have brought up a lot sooner is next week is spring break. And next week, likely on Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm gonna start preparing for a special video that will be on YouTube only. We're gonna give like a brief overview of my project that I've been working on since 2018. I'm not gonna give out too much information. I'm just gonna give like the overview of the overall concept, just what essentially my story will be about, and my overall goals for this series, and what I'm trying to accomplish with it. That type of thing. As my project gets nearer and nearer to completion, I will be making more videos, again, like only on YouTube. But it's very possible that on Twitch, I may actually have like a blog series where I go over, like, spend like the first 30 minutes talking about something that happened like during the week. I may do this on Wednesday. I may do this. I don't know. I haven't really decided like when I'm going to do it. But I may spend like the first 30 minutes just going over something interesting that I've experienced in the week, and just kind of discuss, or just maybe even talking about a story from my past. The next 30 minutes, I'll be going over like some strategies that I use in my writing, some of my writing habits, and things that'll be helpful for people that are aspiring to be writers like myself. I will also kind of give kind of more insight into my project as a whole, but I haven't decided on when I'm going to do that. It's just something I've been kind of thinking about. But if you're interested in that type of thing, feel free to, I guess, stick around until that kind of stuff becomes released to the public. But for those of you who are curious, my project that I've been working on since 2018 is a 9-part novel series that's told from the third person multiple, which means I tell a story from the third person point of view. Tell a story from the third person point of view with third person point of view from multiple perspectives. And it essentially kind of has the concept of religion, Judeo Christian beliefs, as a kind of as a main focus of the story. Although I'm not just limiting myself to things that are specifically referenced in the Bible, say for example, but I'm also kind of taking influence from other pieces of mythology. But if you're interested in that type of thing, I guess just wait patiently until more information comes out, because I've actually talked about it quite a bit since I started streaming on this. But this will be the first time I will be making a video or content actively discussing this project. So again, like if you're interested in that type of thing, feel free to check it out. It's also possible that sometime down the future it may be developed into the game and may also be developed into a TV series. I feel like this story has a lot of potential. So much so that I can see it. I can even see like someone like making a comic book series based off of it. That's just where I'm thinking of it, like in this story. I think it has a lot of potential to be a lot of things, and that's I know that a lot of writers may say, "Oh, my story's gonna be popular. My story's gonna be a bestseller. My story's gonna be this." I'm not arrogant enough to say that my stories are the best thing ever and that it's gonna be a bestseller or it's gonna do this, but I do feel like that it has potential to succeed. Whether or not it will succeed is unknown to me, but it has potential. I don't like to speak in the definitives, but I do like to dream. And what I mean by that is I don't like to say, "Oh, my book is gonna be a bestseller. It's gonna be a New York Times bestseller," because that could easily be disproven by the quality of my work and essentially the reception of the public. What I will say is I am very passionate about this project, and I'm honestly thinking that it has potential to be a popular series, but it also has a potential to kind of offend some people, I guess I'll say. It has it's kind of, it can go either way. but I remain optimistic that this will turn out well. But whether or not it actually does is unknown to me. I think it's honestly kind of important for people to be successful. I guess to have like a goal in mind. So I honestly think that because I'm working towards like several goals, like not just like writing and publishing a novel series, but the fact that I'm also working on becoming a writer for a video game company, it can put myself apart from people that are just looking for a paid position, people that are only motivated by money. Because there's people out there that just want to earn a paycheck will actually reflect in the quality of their work, whereas people that actually enjoy what they're doing will show them being more successful than people who just wanted to work the 9 to 5 and just get a paycheck. That's my philosophy anyway. Whether or not it is accurate is unknown to me, but it is something that I often think about. It's also not definitive. At this point, it's not definitive on whether or not I will even get accepted into a game company, but it doesn't. I will essentially not stop trying when the going gets tough. I'll keep working until I get there, even if I have to get a job as an indie company to start off. I'll keep working. Oh, and something that I will say, this is the second week in a row. Last week was the second week in a row, or not really second week in a row, but the second week of the month, I guess, where I had to cancel my Stardew Valley live stream. So because of that, that's very nice. Congratulations! Zachary's impressive performance has earned him a promotion to fighter pilot. Wow, almost $2,000, as well as a bonus of $1,812. The extensive training has paid off, and you've been rewarded with the top of the line jet, your name on the side, and your own wingman to look after you. Military life is getting more exciting every day, but with that excitement comes danger and the unknown. Watch your six up there. 173 per hour, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, so that's 6. How much of an increase this is? 1, 7, a calculator. 1, 7, 3 times 6. Wondering what that was because my mic picked it up. It was my OneDrive of my desktop. Open up. 1038. Nice.
Brunardar.
Ooh, looking fly. I actually like the blue. It almost kind of looks like a I guess he is kind of a pilot. Never mind. I was gonna say like a airplane pilot. Those people you see like in old movies are wearing blue shirt, blue suit. I mean, excuse me. Sorry, I just had lunch. Normally I don't burp or fart on stream, but that one just kind of slipped out.
Sertanagev? Arsa Sertanagev. Kizumizaba.
So we need to improve a relationship with our boss, and we need to improve handiness. And focus on that tomorrow. How close are you to getting your digging skill up? Not that close. Dig up a piece of metal. Can do that.
Oh! Oh!
This must be brands. Fell fire. Oh, I actually wonder. Their goals for 50 gems, 50 metals, 25 rocks, 25 beetles, 50. Very interesting. So we will need to get a goal of those as well. I actually do want to check the map real quick so I can have my dog go to sleep. I already forgot something. This is a Branson house. This house I'm unsure of. And this house I'm unsure of. There's also a house here. So we may spend tomorrow meeting the neighbors. See if we can find a love interest. Also, oh god, it's gonna be really dumb, but if I like the house enough, I may use my strategy to get like a better house for free. So uh, to explain what that is, this is something I usually do whenever I encounter a neighbor that pissed me off. So an example is this house right here, the Angel House, has someone that I almost always never get along with named Aaron Angel. Every single time he pisses me off, I befriend his wife, become like so close to her that I can literally convince her to move in. Then when setting up the house, I literally just have her, either I move into her and just leave Aaron Angel to here, or I just kind of either I convince her to move in and have essentially like with her as a playable character, I have her kind of get her essentially break up with her husband, and once he's broken up, I can essentially work towards making her my wife. I've been already done that before, but if I like the house, one of the houses so much, I'm gonna do the same strategy where I'm gonna try and like get the house, befriend someone, get high enough friend up with someone, I can actually get a house for free. But I may need to. We'll see. But we're gonna go shopping. I guess they'll say tomorrow. And since it's still late at night, we are going to shower. We're gonna try and max out athletic. That's what it's called. I may need to adjust the follower goal. It looks too big. For some reason, when I was signing back into my profile on Streamlabs OBS, for some reason it for some reason it God, I can't think. Like my settings were gone when I signed it up, so I had to reassign everything, and I think I made default go a little bit too big, but it's not a big deal. I also want to know. Yeah, cardio did go up. So, so did jogging. So this treadmill actually works at both. So we need 75 hours for cardio, and we need 500 kilometers for a marathon runner.
Ziplu.
What's my status of friendship with Marcel Gaddis? You're good friends. Yeah, eventually we'll need to invite Marcel over and talk with him again.
Ah! Jeeb! Do?
What are you doing? Now will you work? Thanks, dumbass. So close to getting that level. Hey! 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 Congratulations! Zachary has just improved his athletic skill to level 10. Such a fine specimen! Zachary has put in long hours of exertion and restraint to become one of the finest athletes in the neighborhood. Oh, Zachary should take a jog around town to show everyone what number one looks like in action. Check the athletic journal for skill milestones. Refines accuracy athletic skills further. I think that's a good idea. And see the skills I completed. I completed something. I don't know what it was. Ultimate wish. Complete a non-lifetime wish worth 7,500 points or more. Wait. Okay, I know what that was. I had a wish that said, I needed to... Okay, I need to take care of some stuff. I had a wish that said I needed to, like, get to master, like, athletic skill, and I was worth 7,500 points. So the thing that I got was for completing that, essentially. Dog, you're addicted. You're addicted. It's not a good kind of addicted. I was curious what I mean. There's a song. It's like an old classic rock song. I can't remember who the freaking... I'm just gonna Google it. There's a song called Addicted to Love. It's... I used to get so annoyed whenever I heard it because it was just kind of repeated lyrics, but hold on. I have no idea who that is. I was gonna say Addicted to... the song I was thinking of was Addicted to Love. But it says from Robert Palmer. I've literally never heard of that guy. Okay, well, learn something new. I learn something new. I hear that hear that I played on a radio station that my dad often listens to frequently. So I just assumed that it was related to that. Stop digging. Actually, yeah, I'll have a go play computer games. think that's funny. Chancellor and Diddy do so much, now they're best friends forever. Okay. Oh my god, you freaking whore. Jesus. It's probably like a bad thing to call your dog shit's a freaking whore, but at this point, my dog is an attention whore, so, yeah. 12 p.m., 5 p.m., so we need to come back at noon. This is a Branson house. Rattle bag, okay.
What is that?
So now I know this is a rattle bag house. Nothing wrong with saying hi to a kid.
Zoc!
Anyone interesting in this family? No. Well, it's actually very progressive. A gay family with a daughter, it looks like. Second gay family I've seen. Interesting. Okay, well, this is a rattle bag house. This is a abandoned house. I know there's no one living there. Can't remember. Is there anyone interesting in the house?
Gleston. Sobidan Shifaru.
Let's see, Frida Wolf. Oh, she's a cat lady. That's interesting. Wow, Pothos, Lachesis, and Atropos are the name of the three fates from Greek mythology. That is very interesting. I see what you did there, game. Anyone interesting here?
Farb.
No. Like a husband and a wife. That's really disappointing.
Oh. Perturba. Zubenrod. Wabewu.
Sadu?
My dogs are going absolutely apeshit right now. If you hear my dog barking, I'm sorry about that. I think we have people over there building the fence again because we had a storm that knocked down the fence. So, it's probably what's going on. They're really friendly dogs. They're just so goddamn stupid. This is the loon's nest. Yeah, I was right to check. There was, I was wrong to check, I should say. That's an empty house. Is there seriously no single people that live here? I know the person that lives here is Bella Goth. That's really stupid. Actually gonna want to actually try something. Gonna try like the fetch for date thing. See that. We'll see what that does. So I'm legitimately curious. I've never tried the fetch for date. I'm legitimately curious to see what that does.
Ah! Sa Kawati? Huh?
Nice. Nicely done. Don't scold him. You got nowhere else to go. I fetch a date mail. I'm just gonna look into this. Sims 3 pets fetch a date. This is wrong thing. This is a different game. This is Sims 3. No, that's not Sim. Okay, well they're labeling it as hunting skill for some reason. Watering hole in Appaloosa Plains. What? Watering. I literally never heard of that. Watering hole in Appaloosa Plains. What? I don't think that. I think this is PC only. I think this is PC only. I don't think it's just 360. Appaloosa Plains is a world that was introduced in The Sims 3 Pets. The world was first mentioned as a quiet countryside town with meadows and worlds to explore. Appaloosa Plains in the past was a cowboy ranch in the Midwest on this edge of the highway. As time progressed, the town has degenerated into a bit of a neglected ghost town before finally turning into a large township. Town is named after Appaloosa breed of horse. How do I get there? Or can I get there? Can I even get there? How to... I think this is only PC. Yeah, it's supposed to be PC. Yeah. Okay, this is PC only, so we're kind of SOL. That's disappointing. Okay. I was wondering why the pictures of the UI just look weird. I have no problems with a gay relationship. I'm not the type of person where I just think, oh, it's a freaking male or bust, but female or bust, I should say. But I would like the option to have a wife. I don't know where my dog went. Oh, there he is. Fortunately, we don't have that many women here, or any does not like it. Just, it's weird to me how the only households that we have is either that has single women is either Lilith Plain, who is crazy, Catherine Gilman, who is married, Eleanor Dungworth, who is married, Rita Wolf, who I believe is also crazy. I honestly don't know. Wait, hold on. Is Kath... I honestly don't know. Because unless there's Sims that randomly come out, like, that are not, don't actually live in this area. I honestly don't know what I could do. I mean, in theory, I could just go with Lilith Payne. I'm pretty much the only single person there, and I can. No, I actually can't. Okay, uh, is it wrong for me to transmogrify a cat to, I guess say it is. I honestly don't know what to do here, because I would love to be able to, like, get, like, a romantic interest by now, but... Let me also go ahead and... I know there is a lifetime reward. There's change out of 10 wish. But midlife crisis is when we can pick new traits, and that's too much. I think I'm gonna have to do Mr. Steeler Girl. I literally have no other choice. I'm literally gonna do Mr. Steeler Girl. I'm actually gonna try a couple of things. I'm gonna try a couple things. Whether or not this will work is unknown to me. One of the things I'm going to try is check the computer, see if there's any options for me to meet someone outside of town. Like, I don't know. I'm literally just grasping at straws. The other thing I'm gonna try is calling for service. On adoption, fire department, pet adoption, police, pizza repairman, a pizza delivery repairman, babysitter, maid. Okay. It's disappointing. That's disappointing. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a Mr. Steel Girl. Let me just do some research real quick. Oh, wait! Wait. That's a negative pet. A negative thing. A negative trait, I should say. But she's actually not married to Zachariah Dungworth. She is actually a daughter of her. Huh. What about Catherine Gilman? She's married. Okay. I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do here. I mean, there is one other place that I haven't done, haven't met, and that is Bella Goth. But Bella Goth is kind of one of the more trickier Sims to seduce because she hates furry things. Trying to, hold on. Stop. Oh, wait. Oh no, she's married. Dang it. Why, what's it with all the, like, this set amount of families and over half of them are married? Uh, Gilman, Kingsley. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, so I think our only choice is to either be a Mr. Steel Girl, which I may end up doing. Yeah, fuck it. Just gonna be a Mr. Steel Girl. So I am going to sleep until 12, so it's gonna be a short nap. Cause first compete in riddle contest. Well, let's get some bills. I'm actually gonna have to cast Super Satisfy on chance, because he's not in a good position. My dog's on his way to work. So let's say my chat refreshed twice. Hope that doesn't mean that my stream was lagging or something. Just welcome to chat room, so. You wowed and wooed the crowd with your puzzle-solving mind. Nobody even came close. The best part of the event was that you solved who came first, the chicken or the egg. The age-old question. Enjoy this cash prize and your largest skill boost. Branson. I like this, like Family Guy skit, like making fun of some celebrities I don't know. Brandon, Dad, Brandon, why are you talking about Sudafed? I can't remember that's exactly what the reference was, but as somewhere along those lines is what I was referencing. If my voice even came through there. Is she stuck? Downside to this is she's gonna starve to death because she's stuck there.
Up, up. Oh, Pingor.
Nurk.
Larcymore.
I'm literally just bomb rushing this
Oh,
Wobigla.
Bahan.
until I get him to be a good enough friend where I can
Lurherbo.
convince him to move in and save Brooke.
Bombs owie bebs.
Waka.
Because otherwise she's going to die.
Zoob Jahani Mas. T.
Nepi Yikabu Chushna. Arbalza
Ooh.
Fordham Druk.
Quants. Sebi Miyor Fatah.
Dakam Morper.
Garbso. Wabahina Tasami. Oh, Pingor. Mhm. Arjun. Suno vlurb. Nuba zimjev. Ve. Zimzagadug. Gatsolni forba zug. Porzazigatug. Neek. Oh. Zepto mi samta.
Yokola.
Mhm. Zeeb Sasha Mahim.
Novobi Glame. Siwa.
You still stuck?
Hanja Shosha.
Ina fasa wimaze. La herba tuba.
Oh,
ze?
la.
Ah.
Skibble.
Loop. Larvin sherb.
Kremlig. Luke. Banu.
Sebi
Oh.
Miyor
Oh.
Fatah.
Nabazine.
Mhm.
Verb.
Darniyar.
Pingor.
Afnar. Yana.
Arbadoobadash.
A thought just occurred. I may not need to.
Pingor. Cheap Johnny
She
Sapasi.
may be fine where she is because if I leave the area, she should reset.
Oh, blajo.
Blopney Yipto
Uh-huh.
son. Sabib.
So if I say tell my character to go home,
Safima J.
There's a manatee.
Rizibaz.
Hmm?
Sablarko.
Oh.
Mibi Fadoy. Velna. Isa Popsum. Zeebldu.
shouldn't die because it'll be resetting the area.
Diva Lele.
Is it possible for any sim to die if their needs are not met? But I'm thinking that if I leave the area completely, then she'll be unstuck. I think she's only stuck because I'm here. I'm thinking once I leave the area, she will be unstuck. So we're not going to worry about this right now. But we are going to have to come back there and check. Let's see. There's a flag up here. I thought I had to pay the bills. Like we are close to getting a level up for our dog. Doggo. So how much armor power do I have? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. 85. I think I'm gonna cast Giant Jackpot when my son wakes up just so he has more money. $33,000 is not a bad amount to have. Eventually, when we get enough money, we are going to buy a better house. I'm gonna wait on that because possibly maybe we'll get one just by doing the Mr. Steel Girl stuff. I actually really like the Branson home, so if I can get this thing to work out where I can put stuff around and essentially have me live in the Branson home and have Brooke's kid and her husband and her crazy mom live in the our home, maybe much better off. Oh, and I think they have a female cat, so we can also get the transmogrify achievement. Can I upgrade this? No. No, just being attention whore again. When did... What? I haven't talked to him. When did his thing go up? That's again one of my friends getting online. Great name. One thing I do like about Sims 4, something I will add, is that Sims 4 has something where you can actually be a gamer, have like a skill where you be a gamer, which I think is pretty cool. Another Sim game that I'm aware of has gaming as that you can actually be a game developer as well. Fucking Pink, you serious? Okay, well, we're writing in style. Freaking Pink convertible. We're writing in style. Never noticed that before. But I think that may be unique to this position, maybe. Like, I've seen that type of car before, and they drive me from work, but I never noticed it being pink. I feel like I'll remember something like that, even though I've played this game in several years. It's consistently in several years. Pink convertible. That's awesome. Hey, Captain Gilman, that's interesting. Finding new finding new recruits. The military is always looking for bright individuals to join the ranks, do fun things with airplanes, and go to space. Go to the local school to help out with recruiting events and see if anyone is interested in a career upon graduation. Job performance will improve when completed. I think the school is over here, maybe? No. 5 p.m. and 8 p.m., so not in school hours. Oh, fucking god. There's something to be said about like a stereotypical rough and tough military man. Freaking driving a pink car. Breaking the standards. One thing that I have been noticing about this game is for a Sims game, it's incredibly progressive. I just find myself more and more surprised as I play this game. If the pink convertible is unique to military high level cars, it's not like strictly because I'm like level 7 in any career, then it's interesting how they choose a pink convertible for military. Instead of, I don't know, like green or gray or something. A stereotypical military color. It's interesting.
Hmm.
Why are you not here? I mean, why are you not at work, I should say? Looks like he's working now. See the bar filling up. Will he get a promotion though? That's what I'm interested in. Yeah, he may. He may. He may get promoted. Look at that. Look, the bar's almost filled. Look at that. Almost there. You can do it. And he's getting promoted. Wait, seriously? Oh, God, that hurts. If you can't tell, a tiny sliver is missing. Oh, God, it's painful. That is painful. The fuck? Are you freaking kidding me? Why not give me a promotion? Oh, no, I had to wait a whole week for him to get back. That's stupid. 4 chance. That's just, you got jit. If it was literally just stayed working for like 10 more minutes, would have gotten promoted. That's how close he was. That's so unfortunate. What is love? Seeing those hearts above his head just kind of remind me of that song. That's another thing that I don't know for sure. That song, What is Love? Baby Don't Hurt Me. No idea who sings that. I guess something I could talk about. I'm just checking my phone because I'm expecting a text. Did not get it. Something I will say is I actually recently beat a Hogwarts Legacy for the first time. There is a lot of controversy surrounding that game. A lot of people, like idiots, attacking others. I call them transphobes for simply just trying to enjoy the game. I already shared my opinion in the past, but I think it's stupid to attack a game for being transphobic because of the actions of the writer that had nothing to do with the creation of the game. But I will say this is something that may like some people who may have been watching my channel for a while, some people who
Gore.
may be at all familiar with the type of person that I am. This may come as no surprise to you, but I am emotionally dead. What I mean by that is I used to be a huge crybaby growing up. I stub my toe, I cry. I get my feelings hurt, I cry. I get yelled at, I cry. Continued until high school, freshman year of high school, when I actively tried to control my emotions and make it so that I will not cry no matter what happens. This made it instinctively so that whenever I get emotional, I have to fight my emotions to get myself to stop crying, to the point where I rarely ever cry because I'm literally training myself not to cry.
Oh, Pingor.
The only things that can get me close to crying, if not actually crying, is actually some like TV shows or movies or even games. And it's usually when the thing it's usually when the game has actually motivated me. Like has actually like affected my emotions essentially. Where I get like borderline like on the verge of tears because the show has moved me so much. And usually when that happens, when I get so emotional playing a video game, what that usually means is the video game has like a really good story. The movie has a really good story. If it brings me an emotionally dead individual on the verge of crying, then it is a very good story. And there was a point, no spoilers, there was a point at the end before you face the final boss where it definitely got me emotional to the point where I almost actually cried. And it definitely got some water flowing, that's for sure. And it's just it wasn't even like it's not like it was something like crazy. It's not like someone got killed. It's not like it was just like what really happened, I guess. Like the situation between essentially like what like the sort of events that happen, like the build up to those events, like over the course of the story. That's essentially like the end result is essentially what got me emotional. And
Papi nu. Jean can wander.
yeah, if you are not if you don't want to play uh as Hogwarts Legacy because you don't want to like deal with the whole controversy surrounding it, like if you're a streamer you don't want to play because of controversy, if you are just not really a big if you are just not really a big fan of say the magic system or anything like that, if you're not really a big fan of I guess like the Harry Potter series as general, then feel free to just go ahead and pass on this game. But if you want to actually play a very interesting and underrated story, by all means, just give it a try. This is not like just me saying, just to essentially try to. Just me saying, just trying to like play like a controversial game that's not like in any means like opening the floodgates for like supporting like transphobism or whatever frick people will try and accuse me of for saying something like that. But just strictly as a gamer,
Oh,
thoroughly enjoying playing video games. Hogwarts Legacy is really a solid game to play. Really keeps me engaged at the whole thing, even though I essentially have all of the quests done except for one. It's still very engaging, even when I'm just like exploring and clearing out locations. It's still engaging to play. That's one thing I do appreciate about the game. It's just the fact that it just keeps me engaged.
be naughty.
And that's something that a lot of games I noticed don't
Steve knock.
really
Balua. Hmm?
doesn't really do a good job for me, like keeping me engaged. Because there's some games where it just kind of gives me a reason to put the controller down and just not go back to it, either because like a really annoying boss or like I just simply get bored with the game. It's just there's always something that caused me to not play a game, and I will say this Hogwarts Legacy has just kept me engaged at the entire thing, and it's been overall really positive experience.
Dextoran. Orch
But if you're interested in playing like if you have grown up with the Harry Potter games, like for the PS2, you'll probably really enjoy this game. But I just wanted to like get those thoughts out because there's definitely still like a lot of controversy surrounding almost just The Sims 3 pets. There's a lot of controversy surrounding Hogwarts Legacy. There's a lot of streamers that get attacked, and sometimes like disgustingly attacked. Like apparently there's a streamer named Sepla or Nepla or something that who escaped like the war in her home country of Ukraine, and she ended up getting attacked for playing Hogwarts Legacy by someone who just referenced kind of made light of what she went through. That's the type of thing that I just absolutely hate, and I hear stories about that all the time. But yeah, I just really wish that people would just kind of like grow a conscience, essentially realize that they're wrong, and they'll just stop being assholes. But sadly, with SJW idiots everywhere, there's probably gonna be a bunch of people crying fire when there's really no fire.
Green Korg Depach Estual Falago. Trebloda.
I mean, I gotta be close to game level.
Ah! Alloway.
Uh,
Fondo.
I gotta be very close at this point.
Dasta Estuan. Ibdit. Balu Chibalan. Porjawala. Zevni Bagag. Uh-huh. Oh. Ujdaba Palat. Best wild de gal de forndiga.
I gotta be very close.
Ah, uh-huh. Neven roar. Sabun Ray Boo. Bunabi Pansong. Gosh, D. What? Ni. Brux. Sibni heen. Na
What
vu
was
is
that? So I just took a quick look at my laptop and I saw something pop up. I have no idea what the heck that was. That was weird. Sounded like a red box or something. Like out of the corner of my eye. I don't know, that's like sort of like my eyes playing tricks on me or something like that, but that's weird.
Ah. Dextoran.
I'm actually gonna look something up because I'm honestly kind of getting a little bit worried because we have Marcel Gaddis at a very high level, but we don't have the option to invite him to live, ask him to move in essentially. And I'm thinking that I may need to have him be at my house, but I do want to look. Citizens must have a relationship, a friend or higher for one S. Stop. Uh, yeah, that's weird. I've done this before.
Exoburbahoots. Ifs de Polly. Beg du wow rune paka. Ashtawa. Famin breaks. Sling de dorn. Eshtua. Paluag. Estueli.
Okay, I think that's gonna do it for me. As soon as we get these conversations wrapped up, I'm gonna have my sim go home. We got our sim relationship up to max, so consider that a win-win.
Oh, ho, ho. Binordi.
So it is currently about 3:06. I've been debating whether or not I'm gonna stream a little bit longer until like 5 rather than 4. I did feel like that it was kind of would be a good idea to do this since I actually canceled the live streams for uh, Stardew Valley for 3 times for the past month. But honestly, I'm not really. I'm not really sure if I want to do that. And while we are doing this, while this is on the forefront of my mind, as soon as we get our hunger up, and as soon as we wash the dishes, go ahead and get a karma power. We're only at 34,777 right now. Hey, look at that. 54 grand. Nice. I am actually curious now. I'm wondering, because I know that we need, like, it probably can't afford, like, in the mansions, like, the guild and stuff, but I'm just kind of curious to see what we can afford with 54 grand. I'm probably probably not gonna buy a house anyway, but I'm just, like, curious. I'm not gonna move. I'm probably gonna cancel as soon as we get through this. But I just want to see like what houses we can afford at 54 grand. This house actually costs about 20 grand to buy. So my fucking dogs just barking their little heads off. I'm worried if I say keep furniture, then I will be committed and locked into my decision. I'm not like interested enough to like Google it. God, dumbass dogs. My dog was already barking right outside my door. So today we're gonna go to the Branson house again. Actually, let me take a quick look at something. Stop freaking ads. Daredevil, hopeless romantic, athletic, friendly, handy. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any like red flag traits. Yeah, sure. I'll go for it. Please don't still be stuck, Brooke. Please don't be stuck. Please don't be stuck. Please don't be stuck. I don't want you to get stuck.
Crimbo.
Easy job. Glarva. Whipty Yagdolem. Aska. Desgalo. Nef. Worf.
Gonna try and get friends with her.
Desgama Chaj. Zushi.
Then we're gonna try our hand at moving in.
Glazano. Eric 20. Erfna. Gava, Biff. Zwev. Gully Muvav. Azamin Va. Swaggly. Mizegda. Yes. Huh?
Randall Dick and Coco Rattlebag? The heck is Randall Dick? I have no idea who Randall Dick is. Weird.
Oh. Oh, Glurf Dimple.
Friendly, let's see, we will... we will chat. Unfortunately, you don't repeat yourself because that can actually cause the relationship with the person to be bored,
Shork.
which will eventually lead to them not liking you. You start getting negative attributes, like if they say you're boring or they think you're boring or whatever. Best advice I can give: go home, wait a day, try again later. Really the best thing that I found that works. Very important. I'm legitimately choosing these options one by one to stacking them because I want to make sure I don't like put like two of them like close together. Really don't want them to like be too close together. To the same too close together, I should say.
Jobble diddle. Clove. Nice.
Thing is, I think I can't remember if I either did compliment or compliment home, so I'm avoiding those for now. I think gossip is a safe bet.
Turkna. Villaginda. Bobes.
Yes, it is. So now we will flip in a coin here. We'll compliment him. Hope for the best.
Oh, Tanashimda. Blurs.
Now we will chat.
Kulagi. Neski Taj.
now we will tell dramatic story.
Clausy? Elgo Bialbonev. Ezeli Nafty. Zash. Graz.
Friendly, we will get to know. Till we get her to friend, gonna go back home and ask her to hang out. Ask her to come
Graz.
over.
Follow.
And hopefully we will be able to ask her to move in. And we'll get to work on
Tuni Murpha.
reorganizing the families.
Zarna Krosniak. Who's that?
I do have tricks for like once we get into once we get them into the home, then I actually do have tricks to make sure that they will marry us essentially. Should be getting close to making her a friend.
Kadash!
Now we will compliment Tom.
Taliovan. Oh, was it Lubavli? Sanio? Who is it go?
Bartho.
Mm-hmm.
Yipso quick. Yipso quick quick.
Jump dib. Flitizzo.
Oh.
Eric, 20.
Let's see.
Huh?
It'll be pretty close. I said this before, but I don't actually know where the gauges are between friends, but looking at the bar, I'm thinking I may be close to getting to a friend.
Asimov.
I'm hoping the Sim 3, how to like get a friend to move in with you will be the same thing as
You're Zibsy. Tavi.
will follow the same logic, I should say, as
Ringo. Waka.
as Sims 3 pets, I was gonna say. So, ooh, wrong thing. Cell phone, calls him, invite over Brooke Branson. I get the feeling some people may think I'm being a bit clingy. But it's Sims. There's no such thing as clingy.
Web chat.
I'm actually gonna look into this real quick. Yes, this is for Sims 3, not Sims 3 Pets. The other one was for Sims 3 as well.
Mm-hmm. Odate. Takuv, lam. Mm-hmm. Blushak. Javaz. Videsh. Says.
Only comes up under the friendly interactions. You have to only do friendly interactions for a while to get it. You have to be sociable with each other. You need to get a lot of the other ass out of the way. Example: ask about day, ask about book, ask about career. Don't interrupt with the funny or romantic interactions. That means you have to start all over. Also, you can't move someone in. The household is full. You can only have 8 Sims at a time. About Sims 4. You can only have up to 6 pets as well. Actually, I think you can only have 6 Sims. Oh, I didn't know I had to have. I didn't know 8 was a cap. I thought it was 6.
Kulagi Neski Taj. Bligu Aj Tabavi Tug Flinky Tizash. Huh?
Likely be something I'm gonna be working on for a while.
Hmm. Shalom.
There's also some options that generally have a higher percentage, a higher likelihood of having a negative outcome. Like for an example, like criticize Aussie book will almost always have like a negative outcome. There's also some sims maybe have a more likely chance to be bored. If you talk about the bookstore, unless a sim has specific trait, then that will not be likely. But fortunately, we don't have that much stuff. But then I have admire.
Huh? Glart.
We may have to ask her to leave soon just to take care of ourselves, and also we're gonna chat. Why are you so needy? Go here. Go to sleep.
Glart.
We don't have that many good options. Guess we will admire again. I just want to get her to move in, and I can rearrange my the households. Move into her house and kick out her husband.
Oz. Eric, 20. Blurs.
So we'll have the option.
Aw. Hmm. Erfna. Gava, Biff.
Okay, so Brady, Molly, Brock, Remy, and actually we will keep the cat. I like to work on the I would like to work on the hunter thing. There is 6. It must be confusing the household with 8. With Sims 4, because Sims 4 the maximum thing is 8. That's interesting. So hypothetically, I get married to Brooke. I have a kid. And I have room to get married once.
Vanita Tay.
Get married once, referring to the son or daughter. Because I don't discriminate. I used to be kind of hesitant about, like, if I have a daughter, about asking, like, using her to, like, continue. Because I like to have, like, a one long continuous family. Fuck! I'm gonna have to go save. This will likely be copyrighted, but I don't care. I just want to load the save. I don't want to get rid of the sim that I've been working on for a long freaking time. God damn it. All that progress lost. Fuck. Got to mute my desktop. Ah, God, that hurt my head. I think that's a good enough spot to end it. God fucking damn it. No. We begin where we ended. Or we end where we began. I don't have the patience. I don't really have the will, I guess I'll say, to play anymore. Because all this stuff is repeat. It's possible that I may do some things differently next stream, just to save time. But in all likelihood, we're gonna treat this on YouTube. I think this maybe will be like episode 5 on my YouTube playlist. I'm probably gonna have to label this like Sims 3 Pets episode 5 fail or something like that. I'm probably gonna need to actually fuck it. Probably just gonna leave it as episode 5 because I'm probably gonna do some things differently when I stream this game again on Friday. God. So mad. That's gonna do it for today. If you are remotely interested, we'll see today. All the games I cover on my channel will be for 100% completion. I will be streaming Sims 3 Pets yet again next Friday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. I will be streaming Kingdom Hearts 1 on proud difficulty for 1% completion. Not at this point, not working on percent in-game statistics, but I'm working on getting 9% of the achievements. I only have 2 achievements left for Kingdom Hearts 1. As a proud player achievement for beating it on proud, and the unarmed achievement for beating the game without changing equipment. I'm working on getting the proud player achievement for this playthrough. This will not be 100% in-game statistic, but it is working on getting 100% in achievements. I'll be streaming that game on Saturday, YouTube only from 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. And I will be streaming Stardew Valley for 100% completion on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. I'm just completely defeated right now. I really am. I cannot believe I put in like 3 hours of fucking playtime and I lost 3 hours of playtime because of a mistake. To explain my logic, I thought that it's a like Branson household, night household. What I was thinking it would do is by moving me, Brooke, and Chance and a freaking cat over to the Branson household, I was thinking that that would mean that I'll be moving into Brooke's home. And moving Brock, the son, and Molly Dalton into freaking the Night household meant I would be moving into they'll be moving into my old home. I'm actually gonna look into this just to figure out like what. I need to figure this out so I don't make the mistake again. I did this successfully before. Well, I guess that does it for today. I'm really mad. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time.